Hi everybody, this is Renee and we're at the Angel's house. We're just hanging out with her today for a real talk. Stick and stay. She gonna cook for you now.
I'm a woman and I let it to the fullest, but to most.
I'm actually in my final stage, you know, my vegetable. I'm into all natural vegetable. I don't like dressing on my vegetable. I just keep it very plain. But I always have dressing for who wants dressing on their vegetable. But I'm a plain type of vegetable.
This my king of kings. I am the angel, aka the angle. Never get caught up in the lover's triangle. A lot of pain, a lot of pressure.
I'm a hands-on mommy. I'm a very bubbly mom. I'm a child kind of mom. I'm a playful mom. But I'm strict-ish. I'm not as strict as my mom. Because growing up, I used to get beaten. You understand? My son don't get no beaten. I do timeout and I do the grounded kind of thing. I don't put my hands on him. I don't hit him unless me get real upset if I give him a one lick. But I don't really hit my child. I listen to more, to be honest, I listen to more reggae music, like cultural music. I don't listen to what I do every day, like, because I'm a dancehall reggae artist. So I'm more listening to positive songs. I have like gospel in my CD player, and I listen to like a couple of reggae songs, different genres, Jamaican, positive, uplifting music. So I don't stop to one genre. But for me, my downtime, I listen to just positive music. Mother duties is a full-time job. My music is also full-time, so relationship is a take time thing. So I'm just taking my time, but right now I'm in a happy place. Back to my food, hold on. Dutchy pot. I don't use nothing but Dutchy pot. I do it when it comes onto my meat. Dutch pot straight. When the food come out way better, no Dutch pot around here. My Dutch pot, original, so I grow.
True me God bless and me believe in a Christ. So make them go and chat, call me well alright.
So I am waiting on the angel to come with my food. I'm going to taste it. I have tasted
Sing legitimate. Enough money where we make over the obstacle we step. We no matter silly trade. Me have me host, me leave.
Usually my table would have been set, but so I rush thing. So let me get you fork, girl, and your napkin.
it. Smells good. How is it taste?
I say you eat before you say your grace. I have to say my grace first. I have to say my grace. That's how my mom raised me. No, that's a serious thing. Thank you. That's good morals. That's how my mom raised me, and it stick with me forever. And that's how I'm bringing up my son.
What can I get into when you're right now?
I'm not married, but I'm not single.
Okay.
You have to have self-worth. You have to believe in God, because I'm a God-fearing person. You have to have a good relationship with your children if you have kids. I don't want to manage the whole paper in the door. But if you have, kids too or whatever, you have to have a good relationship with your kids. And also a good relationship with your mom. You don't want a man too conceited and knows how to treat me like the lady I am. That's basically, it's just some simple things, don't it? Wow, if I miss the relationship I had with my husband, sometimes I reflect on things and I say, what if it was that way, or what if, things would have done differently? What if I had done things much slower and didn't rush into things, what would have happened today? But I just think that everything is ordained, and whatever happened, it was supposed to happen, and I've moved on from that. And it's just the only thing sometimes is the only thing that I would say is just for us raising our child together. But as I always say, you don't have to be with somebody, because that don't last forever. Only salvation, good one too. So relationships, marriages is broken every day, but don't let that break your relationship with your child. So my emphasis is always good parenting and having a good relationship, and that's the only thing that I've wanted differently, for us to raise our child together. But we're still raising him together even though we're not together, because we're still co-parenting. So you don't have to be together to raise your child together, So that's the only little thing, My response to criticisms, I've learned to cope with it, good or bad, or the indifference. I know who I am. People who knows me best know who I am. So the values and my worth always rise above criticism. And I think success is the best revenge. So it's something I don't pay any attention to because I'm busy doing other things. I'm busy progressing. You know, I'm busy being being a mother. And, you know, my life is too busy. And so I don't focus on that. I just always rise above that. So I tend to go harder. When I talk about the angel, you go harder. It doesn't matter to me no more. Because I've been through so much. Since I graduated with honors from criticism and people saying bad or good, I turned all them in positives. I don't care, I really don't. Relationship with me and Bounty Killer, I mean, I haven't spoken to him in a while, but you know, I think we're on a good term, we're on a good level because we have matured and grown from a lot of things, from everything. So I just wish him nothing but the best and you know, and all the success there is to offer. We're not enemies. We're not enemies. I'm not enemy with no one. I'm an enemy. We're not bosom friends, but it's not somebody that I would see on the road and don't acknowledge, you know. Well, I've just been back from my North American tour. It has been amazing. I went to several states, Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York, Poughkeepsie, Boston, Orlando, Jacksonville. All over the place, and you know, it has been amazing. The response, the people, you know, it's like people were so hungry for the music. They're hungry for the music, they're hungry for the angel, and they're hungry for the music as well, because it's more so the music, because people who don't know me come to love and respect my music. And you know, because not everybody's gonna know you. You can't think you're too big or think you're that famous to, I think everybody know you everywhere you go. But what I bring to people is the music, because I've been in this for a decade. I've had several hits, from the downtown girl to the stronger to the break free to the first ladies to Blaze, yeah, because that will never die. So when I go to the world, you see people singing your songs, you see people coming up to you and see people, you know, different culture, different race, and you know, I love your music. And it's the first time I'm seeing you, the first time I'm hearing you, but I love your music. And you know, I'm a true entertainer, whether it's a dancehall or it's the more cultural side of the angel, because when I'm on a show, I do both dancehall and reggae. So my tour was very successful, and I get to go out in the world and see what the world really wants. And they love our music, they love our culture, and they love to be entertained. You can't go up there big and dry and dead. People now come out to see that. And the tour continues, yeah, I have new music of course. The tour continues because as a result of my first quarter, which is 3 months, I came back and the demand is going the same way. Bookings coming in like crazy, and I'm going back in mid-September. I have, no, the ending of September, which is 25th, I'm going off again to New York, and then I'm going to Missouri, and then I'm going to Atlanta, so the tour continues. New music, whole heap of new music. This is the angel, the first lady of dancehall, and always will be. And so you're watching The Real Talk with me, the angel.
To the beat. Now but close, cause you now go repeat. Ever just act that your name in the street. Have things long time, you know, just come see. Do a blame. I just a fashion,